Hello, I'm Adria Prada Padua, and I'm gonna talk about that movie, The Truman Show. Um, this movie was made in 1998, directed by Peter Weir and starring by Jim Carrey. This movie tells the history of Truman Burbank. He is the main character. We can see him sleeping over here. And he's a man who doesn't know that he spent his entire life living in a fake world, and every move, everything that he's doing in this world, in this fake world, is being recorded for a TV show outside this fake world. Like, it's being recorded in a TV show in the real world. We see that Truman gradually become aware of the truth. He started knowing that he's living in a fake world, and he want to break that issue that he have. He want to, of course, to make his life in the real world, actually. And through this completing the history and captivating performance and innovative filmmaking techniques, the Truman Show has become a modern classic and a seminal work of the 1990s. A significant issue at the time. And the Truman Show depicts the significance of the social issue of growing role of media in everyday life, and which was particularly relevant in the 1990s when the movie was made. The film addressed how the media can be exploitive and controlling of people's life, and how the pursuit of the audience and financial gain can override the well-being and privacy of the individuals. Truman Burbank is a victim of this exploitation media, living his entire life. We said earlier, he's living his entire life in this fake world, and being recorded and broadcast to the world as a part of reality TV, like in a reality TV show. And the film presents a critical perspective on the role of media in society and the potential dangers of reality television and other forms of media that prioritize profit over ethics and human well-being. Like right now, we can see here in this picture that this hand is like kind of controlling the media, and like this means that one person that we don't know who it is controlling, like is making our move, is like controlling our world. And Truman is a victim, as we said, Truman is a victim of a media exploitation. And here we can see, like, I put two images, like to difference the perspective of the fake world that is here, from Truman Burbank. That is like, he doesn't know that one camera is recording him, and he's like doing his things, it's like kind of weird. we can see there. And in the other hand, we can see, like, and the other picture, that all of the people of the real world is watching him doing his stuff, doing his things, And I'm gonna talk about two clips. I couldn't upload the two clips and the links, but you can see it like in YouTube if you want. The first clip that I'm gonna talk about is the Truman discovers the truth about his life. Is when he discovered that he's living in a different world, like in that fake world. And in this sense, like Truman confronts his wife about inconsistencies in their lives and begins to realize that everything around him is fake. This clip highlights the theme of media exploration and control over people's life, as Truman's entire existence has been orchestrated for the entertainment of millions of viewers from that TV show that they were recording him. In this sense, I'm gonna, like in this clip, I'm gonna talk about Christoph's speech to Truman, and we can see Christoph here. This guy actually is kind of funny. He's a little bit angry because, of course, Truman wants to go out and go to the fake world and go into the real world. And yeah, we can see Christoph that is trying to pursue Truman to stay on his fake world. Of course, if Truman leave the TV show, leave the screen, he's gonna lose a lot of audience, a lot of money, and yeah, he's trying to convince him to stay like in his world, and yeah, Christoph, like, he tried to manipulate and controlling nature also highlights the potential dangers of media that prioritize the audience ratings and financial giant over human decency and morality. We can see that in this film, we can see that this is, of course, this is not human. Like, imagine that our world is fake and someone outside is controlling, is recording us doing our things, our stuff. Is like kind of crazy, you know, thinking about that someone is controlling our lives and recording it. It's like that made me thought that when I'm using like the phones or like the TVs, or when I'm recording a video, like try to not to talk about my life, but it's kind of that made me think that imagine that someone, when we record something or we talk about something, someone is like hearing us and of course like kind of controlling us, you know. It's like, it's crazy. And yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate so much. Yeah, see you.